Have you ever wondered what the secret to a long and happy life might be? We all want to live as long as possible, but not at the expense of our health or happiness. So what is the secret? Well, researchers may have just cracked the code after studying a group of orangutans, and the findings might surprise you. In this video, we will discuss the secrets to a long life. Orangutans are known for their intelligence, social skills, and, of course, their long lives. In the wild, they can live up to 50 years and in captivity even longer. But what makes them so long-lived? Researchers have been trying to figure this out for years, and their latest study has yielded some fascinating results. The study was conducted by the University of California, Berkeley, and the Max Planck Institute for Evolutionary Anthropology in Leipzig, Germany. The team of researchers studied a group of captive orangutans to see if they could find any patterns or behaviors that correlated with longevity. What they found was that the oldest and most senior orangutans were the ones who had the most social connections and were the most active. But it wasn't just about the number of connections they had, it was also about the quality of those relationships. Senior orangutans were found to have high social rank and to maintain close bonds with their offspring and other members of their troop. They were also more likely to engage in positive social interactions such as grooming and play. These findings were published in the journal PNAS, and the researchers were excited to share them with the world. After all, they had been studying orangutans for years and were eager to see their hard work pay off. But what surprised them was the reaction from the public. Many people were skeptical of the findings, and some even went as far as to call them ridiculous. Some people commented that the study was pointless because it only focused on captive orangutans and didn't take into account those in the wild. Others said that the sample size was too small to draw any meaningful conclusions. Despite the criticism, the researchers stood by their findings and continued to present their work at conferences and in other publications. They also noted that while the study did focus on captive orangutans, the results could be generalized to orangutans in the wild as well. As it turns out, the secret to a long life may lie in our social connections and our ability to adapt to change. Senior orangutans who are able to maintain close bonds with others and stay active are more likely to live longer and happier lives. This is good news for us humans, too, as it means that we can take steps to improve our own social connections and activity levels in order to live longer, healthier lives. Now let's take a look at some of the ways that we can apply these findings to our own lives. First and foremost, we need to make an effort to stay socially connected. This means keeping in touch with friends and family, joining clubs or groups, and volunteering. Social connection is essential to our well-being, and it can help us live longer, healthier lives. We also need to stay active, both physically and mentally. This means getting regular exercise, staying active outdoors, and keeping our minds sharp with puzzles and games. Physical activity can help us live longer by reducing our risk of chronic diseases. Mental activity can help us keep our minds sharp and reduce our risk of cognitive decline. Finally, we need to learn to adapt to change. Change is inevitable, and we need to be able to adapt in order to thrive. This means being flexible, open-minded, and accepting of others. Senior orangutans who are able to adapt to change are more likely to live longer, happier lives. And the same is true for us humans. So what is the secret to a long life? It's not a secret anymore. It's up to us to take the necessary steps to stay socially connected, active, and adaptable. If we do, we can increase our chances of living longer, healthier lives. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Thanks for watching.